Hey everybody, Arknova here.
And focus heal.
Getting back to more Let's Play Virtue's Last Word. Last time, we had a hell of a time going through the fucking rec room.
That was bad. And that's not a good sign either, because apparently it gets crazier.
Oh yeah, you have no idea.
I can't do it.
I'm gonna need you to I needed a little bit of your co-commentary help because I was too busy focusing on the colors. I wasn't really paying attention to the numbers.
Even though you are the numbers.
Well, I had to make sure the colors were in the proper order too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
So I had to make sure that it was red, blue, green. So I was keeping that in my mind, and all I knew was, hey, I need to start with 34. That's the biggest red number we can possibly start with. So everything has to be smaller than that.
They're all the same, though.
Yeah. 34, 33, 24. That's the solution for the dark puzzle.
They all lock.
This one won't open either.
No, ma'am. No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
Yes, ma'am. So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know. They'll come. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. There's something wrong.
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Wait. You've been here
I don't
before.
know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
What? That's not good. Because if that's another way to fuck people over. If you don't get back to the gates in time when they open, if somebody finishes the puzzle first and immediately, because here's the thing.
Oh, they don't have to give them the cards.
No, because if the first team that solves a puzzle can open their gates right when they leave. There's no, hey, everybody has to be here to open the gate.
Oh, yeah.
You get the cards, you leave the room, and if you run back to the main warehouse to open the ambidex gate, you can potentially fuck people up who could potentially still be solving their puzzles. And they'd automatically vote ally.
Oh, I see.
Although that wouldn't really help you get rid of anybody's team, because that would just give +2 to the other teams.
Yeah, it would, yeah. I don't know.
But you could also fucking...
Just decide to do betray.
Yeah, just to stop the politicking from everybody else.
45 minutes remain until ambidex...
What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us.
I mean,
It's Dio. $100 it's Dio.
I mean, we'll automatically choose ally anyway.
That would be the most logical explanation.
Yeah.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah.
Needs the points, so
Let's
like-
get going, guys. Yeah, if we betrayed anti-allies, then we're all back down to 3.
Yeah.
Well, we're at 8.
We're at
Alice is at 4, and he's down to 3. You're down to 4. So us betraying is probably a good stuff. Yeah, like, anybody who's not in there automatically votes allies. So it's like,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
you're not really hurting anybody on the other team by going in first. But you can act like, oh, they were dead when I got here. Ah.
Right.
Man, no, we have to.
We had to book it.
Yeah. It doesn't wait for everybody. It doesn't have to wait for everybody to be there.
Yeah,
Once you get your keys, you can start playing the game.
Yep, that's about it.
Sigma?
Where's Tenmyoji's team? Are they not back
Nope,
yet?
we were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did
The
you guys go
treatment
to?
center.
Treatment center. What was that different from the
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, all right?
Wouldn't you like that?
I don't feel like explaining it.
Sure you don't.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket.
Oh! I told you, Mr. Top Hat's probably in it.
Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
No.
Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking, you ain't getting away from Clover.
Should be in this one.
Let go.
Not as long as it took me. Your Dio can push her away. Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it.
An injection gun? Taco gun? An injection gun. The label on the vial says Neostigmine. What's this thing?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
He was gonna try and drug us!
Give it back.
No.
I found it, so it's mine.
Fuck no, that's not how this shit works, brother.
Hey!
Okay, you're a giant ass robot. Beat his ass. Plus, where are you gonna inject that into on him? You have the upper hand. With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest, Myoji's team came back.
Have any of you seen Quark?
Oh no, he was going crazy.
Anyone? Please!
I thought you were supposed to be keeping an eye on him, Obono Tai. Quark? Did something
We
happen
found
to
a
him?
pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Oh, no.
Dio.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
Well, I don't know what Dio could have done. You can't go into those rooms until after an escape has been made in the room.
Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already
Dio.
found one corpse, right?
Dio.
Dio.
What the hell is wrong with you?
His name is
How
Dio.
could you?
Dio.
Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Dio.
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Blonde man named Dio has a hat that he probably took from Speedwagon. Well, even if it is, we should all be.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned to head toward the magenta door. So, what could happen is, if you that would force everybody to leave and look, and up again. Oh, he's almost done. Betray.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes into
The
this one.
Joestars aren't even here.
Well, that's because fucking weather report remade the universe.
Oh yeah.
Quark, are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. I'd open the gate and then vote. And then leave.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you can though. I think once the voting process is started,
Oh, they make you that
you can stay until everybody's voted. I think maybe 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes to go. Well, here's the thing. We don't know how long it took us to get there in the first place. Maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. Like we don't. Like it looks like we're getting there quickly, but we don't know how the warehouse scales.
Right.
Nemio just seemed to have been. They've probably maybe searched that area pretty thoroughly. Maybe I'll try to.
And we can do this because the puzzle room is longer.
Yep,
so
because the
that's why we
puzzles
can't
in the room beyond these doors are solved. Yep. So. Just throw it out there, we actually never did anything behind the So maybe. Where are you, Quark? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
It doesn't say when. So it says when the gate's been opened, but it doesn't say when somebody. say he didn't vote betray, and then is maybe trying to stop us, so it'll automatically vote to distract us. We're like, oh, hey, let's find Quark. Nothing. I can't find him anywhere. What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Those were... Oh well. Let's head back to the floor.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Perhaps you did some bullshit.
Will, did you find him?
Sorry, we couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck
Yeah,
either.
no clues or anything. I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child.
Maybe he was killed and stuffed in a grave.
It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Now, well, wouldn't you at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Pemioji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had been when we met. I could see tears glistening in the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. And it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Vise, actually. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed. It's like, oh, damn it.
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just come on.
They? Luna, where are you at?
He did take the
Take the injection gun.
he did take the injection gun, so I honestly can't really trust him. And after that, I wouldn't want to be alone wherever the fuck he was.
No!
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection.
Yep, so it was Dio. It wasn't, we know that it wasn't Clover and Fee because they didn't get a chance to.
They didn't have the injection.
So this was all Dio.
Possibly. I already knew what I would find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're
My
dead.
God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them.
Are you sure? You were the first one to find the
The
body.
first one to
Whoever it
have-
was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another.
No.
No.
So let's think this up through real quick. So friggin', if Alice is dead, we can still vote against Kay. But that mitigates what Kay can vote, because then if she's already dead, then he wouldn't be the cause of her dying if
Yeah, I
he
know.
voted
Yeah.
betray.
Yeah.
So Kay could have killed him.
So wait, so what is this room? We're in the crew quarters.
Yeah.
So the only people that would have been in here would have been Dio. It wouldn't have been Kay because he said that he searched
Oh yes, because
A.
he couldn't have lied. Because he couldn't have lied. Because he couldn't have lied.
I don't think he would have lied about where he was searching.
I'm sorry, if you're gonna kill somebody and stash him in the crew quarters, you're gonna say you searched other places and not guide them toward the crew quarters. Like if you're gonna kill somebody, you're gonna lie about it. So So
research.
if Kay killed Alice, that would take away basically the ball and chain around him that would force him to vote ally or be forced to kill Luna. Thus, we could just vote betray and be good, or vote ally and still be good. So that means he could vote betray and be like, oh, Sigma, you still got some points. It's fine. But if you voted betray, that would be him publicly, knowingly killing Alice, and everybody would be sus about him and try and fucking get at him. But if he killed her, then he could just vote however he wanted. So, Kay stands to gain from Alice's death. But it's also... So here's also the thing. When an AB game is played, all the bracelets shuffle.
Who was supposed to be on Dio's team?
Fi was with Dio and Clover. So Fi and Dio were the pair, and then Clover was their solo.
Okay.
So here's how we kind of have to freaking think about it. If you kill somebody and take their bracelet, that gives you a lot of power.
Right. But why did they leave the bracelets? Because both of them are on the floor. Well, actually, no. Luna's, I couldn't tell.
I think they're both on the floor. But, so, looking at it like this, hypothetically, let's say you have your bracelet and two dead people's bracelets. Let's just say you freaking have your bracelet just happens to pair with one of the dead people's bracelets, which happens to be also a solo person's bracelet.
Right, right.
So you have a solo bracelet and you have your paired bracelet. You can kind of choose whatever door, but that's irrelevant. The real victory of it is you can control the votes. If you can go into one room and click betray, and then the dead person who's supposed to counter you can't vote betray, they're forced to vote ally. So you just get three free points.
Yeah,
So
right.
the more bracelets you have, the more theoretical power in voting you have, because you can't really be voting against.
Yeah, the reality is, why didn't Dio take the bracelets? Like, if he killed them, then there's no point in, like, not taking the bracelets.
Well, let's find
'Cause
out.
they assumed he
Luna
was
stabbed
certain.
Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched.
Yep.
Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
What do you mean her shirt's torn?
Her skirt is torn.
I'm gonna say it's a sign of a struggle. Like she doesn't have like struggle wounds or anything.
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
Like, what now? Like that? Somewhere else in that. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now.
Yep.
We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is
Do you
one
think
of
there's
us?
someone else in here?
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
No, because
Old
what
woman,
would
yes.
be the point of hosting a game? He's just gonna kill them.
Right,
Kill the
right.
participants himself.
Give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. Can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
I think it's possible that he had...
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, if no vote is recorded before any non-voting parties, will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
Oh, so they weren't gonna betray Luna. Well, I mean, he clearly did.
No, Tenmyoji and Quark were with Luna. Dio and Phi were with
Oh, yeah,
Clover.
with Clover.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent
Quark
be?
and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
He does have a lot to gain.
Yeah, that's true.
If his pair is gone, he can control the pair vote. And if his opponent is dead, he just votes betray. And then he goes from 1 point to 4.
Yep.
He's got... It's the mega mysteries!
You want to say that to my face?
No, Netflix.
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility.
Yep. That means you killed Luna accidentally.
But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back
We
to
should
the
take their
warehouse.
bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
Yeah, and if you're gonna, so then here's what here's what else could happen. There would either be a bunch of infighting over getting the bracelets to open a door, because, the person who picks up the bracelets would be all like, no, I don't want to give you this bracelet. You can stay out here and die. Or you'd give somebody the bracelet, and then they'd have so much voting, they'd have extra voting power.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm.
So are you.
You did it, didn't you?
So did
A
you.
sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point in arguing about
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
this? We should.
Alice.
Sorry, Cloves. Come on,
Why is
Clover.
she happy?
It's because it's weird art.
Yeah, I
No!
know.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally.
But I mean, that's true, and if you could vote ally as well, Phi, then he'd only get 2 and he wouldn't get out.
And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9.
Which is what I said earlier.
Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover?
I mean, I'd be like, hey, Kay, I will vote ally in Alice's place. We will not vote betray. You stay here. Keep Dio and Fee here. That way, if Clover's gonna stay here, they'll automatically ally double. Dio can't get out this round. You'll get 2 points from me because I won't betray you if you do these things for me. And you're a fucking giant robot.
Let them try it.
Well, he could probably stop Dio, but we know Phi is like crazy.
If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine, I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
So Clover has to pick betray this round.
Yeah.
Because if she picks ally and they happen to pick betray against her, he's out. But if she picks betray and they pick ally,
5 minutes
they lose
remain
points, she gains points.
until
nobody gets it.
Ambidex game polling
Clover
closes.
has to
Hopefully
pick.
she'll-
Clover has to
she'll
betray
choose-
here.
Hopefully she'll choose. Fucking.
I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Luna and Alice? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point, I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a heavy sigh and started toward the entrance of my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8.
But it would also make me harder to trust.
In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one.
No matter what.
That being the case, choosing Ally is the most logical choice.
Yes, but if I choose
And
Ally,
you're already getting in my head. I kind of like.
and if I choose Ally, all he has to do is choose Betray, then he gets out.
Right.
True, but how many points
Me?
do you have? As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first 8 game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 points this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
Why? But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't
That
you?
was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
I mean, you did say that about other choices we were thinking, because, oh, you got some points, you can afford to lose them to do other things when we were choosing our partners. Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you
Of
possibly
course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is
Isn't
that?
it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever. Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9. Once that happens, it's all.
I trust you remember now?
I do. So if someone opens it and escapes,
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in here and take
I
off
would
by
never
yourself.
do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
Also true.
They can't do it. If he blocked us, he would
He
just
blocked us. He can, but can he really stop?
Isn't he a robot?
No, it's armor.
Well, then I mean, then with that being the case, I don't. Like
Him being in that bulky armor can block us, a single us, but us.
I don't think Dio's getting through the armor. Like I don't think he's suddenly fucking Hulk.
He doesn't need to get through the armor. We just need to fucking, cause
Restrain him.
yeah, if we have Sigma, 5, 10 Myoji, Dio, Clover, 5 of us versus 1 of him. We don't have to take him out, but we can probably restrain him somehow.
I doubt it.
No, we don't.
Like
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives.
Well, no, of course
see?
we stop you.
Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
It is, but are you
1
logic or are you?
minute. Remember.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. Yeah, it's a game of do you trust the words? Do you trust him? You said you already kind of sus of him.
I am so.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex
I
game
don't
Trust what he said when he
closes.
said he wants us to all get out here.
No, I mean I don't trust that. Like
They
shit,
made
I
a
don't even
compelling
trust-
argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose Ally? If I chose Ally, he chose Betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try to escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10
I'd
seconds
rather him
remain
get out than
until
get out.
Ambidex game polling
Like I'd rather him
closes.
get out than Dio get out.
Because, like, here's the thing. He's also in the armor, and if whoever brought him here put him in the armor, they probably wouldn't let him leave without... They probably wouldn't let him leave with the keys. The key to his armor is probably around in this facility somewhere. And so, could he really... How long could he live in the real world in the armor?
In the armor.
Where he can't eat or shit or anything?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, you have some room for error, we said.
Like that is true. We technically do. So like
If we
should-
ally and you betray, you get out. If we
If
betray and you
we-
betray, nothing happens. If we betray and you ally, you lose 2, bringing you down to 4. Still enough room for getting fucked over by somebody else, but also starting to climb back up, and we can't get out. You're just sussing me out, man. Fuck you.
Oh
You're sussing me.
Oh no!
You probably would have picked it.
I was thinking.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game
You were thinking about
has
this. You
been
wanted to betray him.
completed.
I also want to betray Dio. I hope we get
Results
solo.
will be displayed in the warehouse.
Or Dio's a solo.
Thank you for Ambidex Gates. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Let's see.
I mean, if nobody gets points, that's still good for us.
That's true too.
Because he's 6, we're still 5, so that's fine.
Please direct your...
Let's see. No.
Yep.
Oh, fuck you, bitch!
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you,
Got
bitch.
you, motherfuckers.
Fuck you.
So obviously, Clover had to pick Betray so Dio couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Like that, like no matter what, her picking Betray was guaranteeing Dio not getting out.
Yep.
Because if she picked Ally, obviously Dio would try and pick Betray and he gets out. If she picked Ally and then picked Ally, still not great, but he would obviously pick Betray, yeah. So, yep. Yeah. You lying son of a bitch. So you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, I'll pick Ally.
Yeah, what happened? What happened, Kay?
You don't feel bad about it
I
or
could
anything?
ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess
I had
that's...
thought that you would choose Ally.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not going to let you get out of here.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Can't trust that.
Okay, well then why wouldn't you just pick Ally then?
Right.
If you wouldn't leave immediately when you get 9 BP, then why put yourself in a position where you could, if that were the case?
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Oh, then you wouldn't have any problem going down to 4 BP and then climbing back up while we all, start building up. Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't.
Then you do not trust me.
I do not know.
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
done
you
nothing.
just
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
No, you
You're
don't.
right.
Fuck off.
Honestly, it's refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Fuck
Yeah.
off with your
If I chose Ally, you'd fucking
You
leave.
just picked Ally. I'd have 9 BP right now.
No shit.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9
Yeah.
BP.
It's either betray, nobody gets anything. Ally, betray, she goes up and you go down, thus helping her solve the case. Or Ally, she gets betrayed and you leave.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
Yeah. But Fi, I have to ask, how did Dio get to the betray panel before you get to the Ally panel? You said you were going to choose Ally if you could. So how did Dio stop you from doing that? We've seen you able to fly and do some other crazy shit.
Yeah, Fee's not really trustworthy either.
Of course, Luna's bracelet is already off.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No
That's
risk of
fair.
a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Yes.
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
And he was saying some really sussy shit.
Yeah.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Fuck yeah, old man.
He was fucking creeping me out, dude. Whoa, nobody's saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking, man, this old man's a fucking piece of crap.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Oh shit.
So we can go into the Ambidex room as many times as we
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
So we can vote as many times as we want. As many times we want, huh? That means we can just play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right? And then, you know, just fucking everybody vote ally, okay, we all get out. But
We know Dio is good.
But there's a couple of things. Maybe Temioji's not gonna. So Temioji could not let us get out until he finds Quark.
That is true too.
So he could do whatever he could. If I could just spam betray with whoever he's with. So some fucking whatever could happen. Because like he would only gain points from that. Because the betrayer doesn't lose points. Only the allies lose points.
Right.
Or Clover could also not let anybody get out until she figures out who the fuck killed Alice.
Right, that's true too. Like,
So it's
people
like-
do have now. There is some people do have reasons to stay here now. Or
They have reasons to not just, hey, everybody vote allies so we can leave. No. Because because even if Quark was around and we know who did it, do we really think we would let Dio walk free as a killer? Probably.
But no.
Even if he didn't do it, he's still sus right now.
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh, you found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the floor B.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. Which is an hour and a half. We've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
Or blue zone.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue zone.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
Oh,
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
yeah, better
Say
than you.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
better
that's
than
right.
Dio, I
Better
What
than
guess.
color are
Dio.
you?
I'm a green solo.
Good. Well, no, we can't go with
We
it.
can't go with him now.
Well,
We could. Well,
we could.
green and blue
Because
make
green and blue make what?
the magenta.
Okay, and so
Or no.
yeah, no, green and blue. It doesn't matter what green and blue make. So we can go through the red door. Green and blue. So we can go. Yeah, we can go through the. No, we couldn't.
Yeah, cyan. It's cyan. We could go with So the colors, right?
So we are green and he is. So we are blue and he is green. So green, blue. Blue, green make cyan. Okay, blue, green make cyan. So we can go in the opposite of cyan. Probably go in the magenta door, I think. Because they say
Yeah,
two opposite colors can go in the complementary door. So we could put trenches in.
What's with the sign?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well.
They're both yellow.
Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then what color is
He's a
Quark?
red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But souls can't group together,
That's
right?
why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green.
So the pairs are 2 colors, so we add whatever color.
So
we
if you
want.
combine magenta with green, you get white.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right?
So who it was the magenta pair? Phi or magenta pairs, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep, Phi and K are magenta pairs, which means
They will probably betray whoever.
they have to go with Dio.
Oh, I
Because so magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow with green and red. If you combine magenta with green, you get white. So they're the magenta pair, so they're stuck with Dio this time.
see. Oh,
I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me.
going? Well, how do you not hang out with
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Yes.
Maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You look like a jerk.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. Also, he could have just propped their bracelets.
right. You also could have.
What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer. I mean, it is possible. We found that old lady in the AV. Just checks. How's my flow? Is that an end?
Oh, okay. I think.
Yeah, I think there's only what?
I think we're going straight to the bed. Bed in. It just sucks because Dio's always gonna be a piece of shit. So it's like I wonder how, if any. I think they're in this one. Like I don't think everyone is. I think there's always gonna be like some water.
I mean, everyone didn't get out alive in 999 either. And the 9th man bit it.
Yeah, each time. Yeah, you're right.
There's not even each time. It's just the game. That's how the game is. That's how it
Yeah,
started.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
If we were to ally with K, we'd reach a bad end.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
So let's look the flowchart real quick. So, how do you want to handle the flowchart? Once we get back, so do you want to just freaking start from the top and go down and down and down until we hit a natural ending? And then, always go to the top of the newest thing?
Well, I assume that because like we're on this path now, that we're just going to stay on these branches.
No. So what I'm asking is, so when we get to this very bottom that we're heading to,
Yeah.
do we go up to here and take the other choice? And then after that, do we go up to here and take this choice and then fix one of these and then go back up and take the other choice? Or do we go all the way back up
Oh, and just choose
and,
like
pick,
and
and,
like
pick-
start
and
going.
start from the scratch, picking a new main branch and go down here and then down here and then pick an ending? And then go all the way back up to the top and pick it and go to the last one. And then once we hit the last one, start going up to this branch and changing, or
We could do what I think you prefer to do, which is to get like because you
each section.
yeah,
boom,
each
boom,
like
and then
yeah, like
so
you
go
actually
to this
want to
thing
get like
and
the
go
back.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, we're gonna be hitting every node.
Oh, I know, yeah, but I mean like
So
I
we're
think
gonna go.
we'll just finish this route because this is where we naturally were at.
Yeah,
Then
no, we're
we
gonna be
can
doing
go back
that.
and then go back and get the
So we're just going
badass.
back. We're just always gonna go back to our most recent choice option. Choose the other one.
Yeah, just
So then when we get back to here, after we make that choice, then we'll go up to this, and we run a new most recent choice option. Go here, and then pick one.
yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because I know, I know you were kind of like sad last time because we had already had the big reveal and we still had like some rounds to do.
I mean, so the big reveal. So in that case, it didn't matter because the coffin ending is literally you go down here, and then that happened. But if you did the big reveal, then you go all the way down there to the coffin ending, and then the coffin ending just continues.
Yeah.
So it's just, so the main ending is just a continuation of that coffin ending. So basically, in that instance, when we saw the coffin like getting zoomed out on, that would have been the ending.
Yeah, that would have been.
But since we did it after that big zoom in, it's like, oh hey, yeah, by the way, because that was the main ending route anyway.
Yeah.
So in that case, it didn't really matter. I would have been a little miffed if we got onto the main safe route before we got any of the bad ending routes. So we did make sure we got all the bad endings, but we didn't make sure until it just happened.
Yeah.
Going to search, we should go with pairs this time. How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. He decides he feels like snapping me in half. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
Yeah.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I'll go with
I don't want to go with Dio either.
I know I'll go with Dio.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Why?
And I betrayed
Would you prefer someone else?
Yes.
Yeah, like a woman. Well, my two women are dead. Clover, come on, you can come with me. You're cute.
Clover.
No, I guess you're okay.
What?
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right? Clover and I will take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Looks all done. Let's meet in the floor B warehouse. All
Got
right.
it.
See you later then.
Boobies. Alright, we're going to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description for just $1 a month. You can help someone bring the best content that I can.
Till then.